you grow up and you're a shalom, you're kaddish, and you want to be a tzaddik. And the tzaddik deserves a Bas Melech. You want a princess. This is a universal thing. Bas Melech, I'm going to be able to marry a Bas Melech, you have to get up for Shachris, you have to learn stark, you have to be careful how you talk. You want a Bas Melech. What's the shortcut? Instead of working hard to deserve something, I look at a picture. So now I didn't earn it. I didn't deserve it. I cheated. And that's the first busha. The root of all busha comes from Shmiras Einayim. Because I always wanted to deserve something, and if you go to the chuppah with the Bas Melech because you deserved it, you're like Yitzchak, and you can laugh the rest of your life because you deserved it. But when you get the maskana of what you wanted without doing the legwork, then you know you cheated and you feel busha. And that's the cop-out. That's the yedu ke'erumim. I'm exposed, I didn't really do it. And the girls ask me on campus, when I tell this to the boys on campus, they never heard anyone talk to them like this. And the girls say, when do the girls feel busha? When do the girls lose their dreams? This isn't the problem that girls have. The girls don't have the problem looking at these things. That's when a boy stops believing he'll be a hero that deserves a princess. When does the girl stop believing she's a princess? And this is very harsh. I tell the girls on college, and this sometimes it cuts into them. I say the boys stop feeling like heroes when they cheat and take shortcuts, and that's Shmiras Einayim. And the girls stop feeling like princesses when they still want the attention of the boy who takes shortcuts. When they discover that the boy who they're talking to likes shortcuts, and they don't want the attention to stop. And that's when you feel like a cop-out. And that's when the girl becomes ashamed. And we live in a world where all that goes on. The boys cop out, and the girls are willing to accept cop-outs, and then we both feel like we're both losers dating losers, and we live our lives hiding in the bushes. So the real tikkun to this is Tara's Shmiras Einayim. There's nothing like Shmiras Einayim. If you're careful what you look at, you feel tar. And you feel tar, you jump out of bed because you know what? Everything's going to be perfect. The world was designed for my success. The Rabbi Shalom is a native. There's nothing wrong with this world. The only thing that could go wrong is if I'm shvach. But if I try, I'm going to hit the ball out of the park. It's never happened that someone's been oisek, who's been tahar einayim, and hasn't mamish seen every bracha in the world. Because I know that the world's perfect. So there's no tricks. The world's perfect. The only thing that goes wrong is if you're schlepping. And the only reason we schlep is because we feel busha. And the only way we feel busha is if we're taking shortcuts. And if you're Isaac and Shmiras Einayim, then I guarantee you're not doing other shortcuts. That's the easiest shortcut. Yeah, when you're not Isaac and Shmiras Einayim, then you start cheating in business and stealing and lying and manipulating. Everything's a shortcut. Once there's a one pirate's gather and you start one shortcut, then you're already not going to be a gibar. So I might as well use all the shortcuts. And the busha just grows and it grows and it grows, and we end up so deep in the bushes, cut by so many thorns. That's what happens. But if we're capable of being nizir in this, no, I don't know, people don't talk about this so much, but maybe the new dar does. The new dar is starting to talk like this, and it's a shud that so many years went without this stuff being spoken about. I don't know if it should be on video, I don't know.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.